are a coward son of a bitch!
I'm waiting, son.
Mike,
I'm
what's
waiting.
the pool on me up to right now? What's it up to? Wait, what is it, $300? Is that it? 300? I'm a school teacher. I teach English composition. This little town called Abley, Pennsylvania. The last 11 years, I've been at Thomas Alva Edison High School. I was a coach of the baseball team in the springtime. Back home, and I tell people what I do for a living, and they think, well, that figures. But over here, it's a big mystery. So I guess I've changed some. Sometimes I wonder if I've changed so much, my wife is even going to recognize me whenever it is I get back to her. And how I'll ever be able to tell her about days like today. Ryan, I don't know anything about Ryan. I don't care. Man means nothing to me. It's just a name. But if, if going to Ramel and finding him so he can go home, if that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well, then that's my mission. You want to leave? You want to go off and fight the war? All right. All right, I won't stop you. I'll even put in the paperwork. I just know that every man I kill, the farther away from home I feel.
I was gonna say it's got to be rare that someone of his rank, Tom Hanks's character, like is that humanizing and compassionate in those situations. Am I right to assume?
Oh
that?
yeah. Some people, they dive both feet in to this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and that it becomes this. It becomes that they lose sight of humanity, and that's when like atrocities can happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you have those out there like this that can step away from a big situation. And really the one thing that helps, at least I would say leadership, like as far as officers, is like the dissemination and the delegation of power within the ranks of the military. It's kind of like it's not all shit, and it's all the weight's not on him. He is the decision maker, but he'd be damned if he didn't abide and what is it called? Like share the weight with his, let's say, his sergeants, his enlisted, his NCOs, his non-commissioned officers. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a massive thing to be able to separate yourself from what's happening in the moment,
Yeah.
especially after such massive loss. And that's what it is. It's like no one wants to go out and kill, and the more you do, the further away you get from yourself and who you were. So if there's a day where you can save a soul, regardless of who that soul is, it's better than taking one.
Yeah.
It's just the ups and downs, the craziness, and the hell that is war.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely, but I loved it. I love that scene. I think that was one of the best scenes in the movie.
Yeah. 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 I just like that really humanized, someone of his rank. And yeah, you get what I'm
Because
saying.
it's one of those things where if they just pulled up on the guy and just shot him in his grave that he dug,
Yeah.
it's like fair, and you let him walk and you let him go, and your soul wants nothing more than to f that guy, but your conscience is like fair,
Mm-hmm.
so anyway, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah.